By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville.
Go, boys.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Right to the air goes Nix. And incomplete to open things up. You look at this Jaguar defense. Yeah, they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Nix. And that is incomplete. The Titans at 9-2 to start play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Finds his man. There's Jordy Madison. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to the air with Nix.
Oh!
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Jalen Coger hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Man,
pause in the action here as they tend to an injury.
Why is he even on kickoff?
Shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Looking to put a drive together.
19, 19.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Come on.
First down, here's Mitchell. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42. We'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. Nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Now Ward. Smith catches left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that.
Kittle hurt again.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here is 3rd and 5.
65 7 Viking 18. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
68 competition.
To throw is Ward. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They'll work the... And it's a fumble.
Oh, my Lord. Don't do me like that.
I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll take over after that pretty clutch first fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing Nix. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Nix once more. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They're going. It's Nix.
Let's go, Smack.
He's converged on quickly, and I don't think he got the 1st down. He did not.
I'm a dog, that's for sure. Hey,
and it'll be a turnover.
I'm a dog, I'm a show.
Working out of the gun here.
Hey.
Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
I don't even know who do this.
And he's got it past the 30.
I'm a dog.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now. For
Hey.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with a football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rattler. 2. 19. 60.
Throwing is Ward.
Oh, I threw that away.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Do me like that.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Ward taking a shot for down here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Me not having Kittle is crazy work, dog.
Ready.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile.
60 Bobcat.
Here's Ward. And it's complete to Mitchell. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
19 White.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Pass taken in.
Got Smack.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a 1st down.
Come on. Panther 6, 70 Ranger. Panther 80. Panther 11. 18. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking here for
It's a dot smack.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Uh-oh, we're just getting heated up, boys.
Arian Smith.
We don't need Kittle.
24 yards. And the Jaguars
That's
are
a
an
dot
extra
smack.
point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater.
Oh, ass fumble
And we
Boston.
are tied at 7.
Raiders set to kick off.
Ball even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning it, Johnson.
Come here, cuz.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. To throw is Nix. He's going to float this one deep right.
You don't want to do that.
And that is incomplete.
You don't want to do that.
Shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
2nd and 10. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's Nix. Pass complete to Addison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Nix to the air. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigma. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Nix to throw again. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigma. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
Get him, boys.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Thank you.
A rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The smack you playing, my boy.
Hamilton picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Thank you. I ain't tell you this was my division. Oh, okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st
Game,
and
my
10.
boy.
Now Ward. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
Can't guard everybody.
There on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
34-yard line.
19, Charger, 19, 18, Buffalo 18, 19, Lions.
Throwing now, Ward. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
My fault, Smack. Take your first read.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38.
Air, throw it.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I was about to say, come on, Dean.
There is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
From the gun on third down. Nix.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick!
Is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Bombers, chill. Captain. Olay.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Kyle Hamilton gave that up. Cut the cap. No ability, guys.
His 26th touchdown, drawing
That's
even
trash.
a fought for the fourth most in a single season. And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Playing down to his bum level.
14-7.
Fucking bum smack. Playing down to his level.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Well, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Ready?
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Come on. 19 sight. Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
60 Bison.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
First down, Jaguars.
No, Reed.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let's go. Left six. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Ward. This is Smith with the ground. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Arian Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jags are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw, here's Nix. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bombers.
Throwing Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Nix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Bombers. Joe.
Back to the air with Nix. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That open man that time ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Bombers. Joe.
They're going. It's Nix.
Good D, Smack. Nobody's home, my boy.
And they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately
Nobody's home, my boy.
4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go now.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To throw, here's Ward. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboys. Rig. 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing it out deep for Smith.
It's a dot, my boy.
Touchdown.
Steady long, steady wrong.
Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Later for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Do your step.
So not
You can
much
do it
time to
all
speak
by
of
yourself.
remaining in this
Let me
first
see you
half
do
as the
it.
kicks away.
Hey.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Got
It's
your
through the back of the
finger.
end zone
Do
for a
the
touchdown.
step.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Captain.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they
Get them, boys.
Max Crosby has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Nix from the shotgun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, Lord.
That is caught.
Oh, I see who that is. Seagull ass. Come on, Seagull.
Tennessee touchdown. To Clint Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Let's see who that is.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going
like he
out of
wanted to do
bounds.
something.
The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It's caught. Smith. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
19 strike, 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Romulan, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the draw, here's Mitchell. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's good. Jaguars. First down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The Titans 6-yard
Hawk
line.
70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Going for it. Here's Ward. Pass to the sideline.
Touchdown!
Yeah, he is out of bounds here. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Mitchell will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Oh.
So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still
win the offense.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready. Away. Show.
Nix to the air. Throw side is complete on the diving effort. A good pick up there at 22.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
He just getting cooked out there, huh? It's trash.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Nix. He finds Smith and Jigba. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Nix looking to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Nix.
Oh, Pickett!
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
Oh! Come on, Smack!
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Captain. Oh, my son. Away. Joe.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He'll try to do it himself.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That might be a house call. Oh.
And the Jags will
Let's go, boys.
This is taken up past the
Smack
30.
you playing, my boy.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but
Smack
that's
you
going to be one
playing,
when
my
he flips on the
boy.
tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
This
it. And
is
his coaching
Smack
staff will be
you
emphatic about he shouldn't have
playing,
thrown that
my
ball.
boy.
But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Smack you playing, my boy.
He's rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll go again here with Wright. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 5.
19 Lions. Come on. 65, Cowboy 80. 79, Buffalo 18.
Now Ward. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Jaguars.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hey, check that. Street. Check. Check go.
They'll run on first down with Wright. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Ready up.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready up.
They run over center with Mitchell. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Give up the middle to right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
No, 70, Wolf.
And they'll go right back to right. And he stopped immediately there. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the gun, Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. This to make it a 2-score game. Prater's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's good for a Titans first down.
To throw, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Outright to Smith-Njigba. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Joe.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Olay. Ready. Ready. Captain. Bombers.
Here's Nix once more.
Get him, boys.
Pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here's Nix. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
Let's go, boys.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Captain. Bombers. Olay.
They're going. It's Nix.
Let's go, boys.
As he throws,
Yes, sir. This smack you playing, my boy.
The Titans try, but ultimately they fail on
They ain't
4th
tell
down.
you.
And the
My
Jags
motherfucking
take over
division.
in terrific field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a give, running left is right.
Burn it.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Cowboy 80. Rig alert. Ready.
On the handoff, Mitchell. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing now, Ward.
Oh, come on, baby boy.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Matt Prater on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Give you a breakout, baby
We will
boy.
not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better.
Thank you. Oh, that should have been
Sometimes
big.
you have this vision of coaches
That
writing
little
notes to
speed.
themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing Nix.
No, sir. Come on, Kyle. Get there.
A misconnection there. He's hit on
Finish it.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game.
No, sir.
And this is
That's Dean.
And
That's Dean, my boy. That's Dean, my boy. That's Dean, my boy.
Another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
Second season, he has to start
Smack.
finding out some of these
Say I'm
mistakes, though,
locked
because
up, they
now
won't let me
his head
out.
coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Say
in
I'm
the red zone
locked
just
up, they
inside
won't
the
let
20.
me out.
2nd and a couple.
18 Rodney. 18 Rodney.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Turn right. 19. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
To throw is Ward. 2 minutes left to play this football
there.
game here on EA Sports.
Get off your block,
That'll
my
fall
boy.
incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
To throw, here's Ward. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
Locked up, they won't let me
Very
out.
close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he won't get there. They stop. Up 50 on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I thought they said you couldn't be over there. Whatchamacallit. What do I know?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Before he's out of bounds. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix.
Steady long, steady wrong. Some goons over here.
Crosby in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Operating from the gun. Nix. And it's throw incomplete.
I got the nigga that y'all like going 3 yards in a cloud of dust. You fucking bum.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And the Titans first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Miraculously letting him get shit.
Inside the 25. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game and still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
Come on, let me set.
Nix from the shotgun. He gets it to Addison. Now 2nd and 4.
Jordan Addison. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No way.
About the 6.
That's trash.
To the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by
that bitch myself, cuz.
Get
your bum ass off my field. Shouldn't even let you get that last touchdown.
You don't get it. The risk comes out to play.
My division.
They gave up
Out.
great field position.
And that's the key to everything because
without
you're
Kittle.
trying your best to press advantages when